Well, hello, Cindy, Mama Bear Vinyl, fellow Mainer. How you doing? Yes, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I just want to make sure that you all are aware that you have mental health. Wait, that's not it. It's kind of like breast cancer awareness. I think everybody knows breast cancer exists. We're all aware of that, but it's more than that. It's about taking care of yourself, especially in these trying times where, with the social isolation and all that, I usually sit in the house and do nothing, and even going to the stores, I sit in the Jeep and let her go and do the shopping. I'm just a chauffeur. Then I get back into the house, close the doors, socially isolate myself. But a lot of people out there are having issues with that, and I'll tell you right now, a little TMI, because we're a big vinyl family. I have a feeling that my mental health issues with not liking the outside world kind of clashes with a teenage daughter's, or I am completely comfortable not going anywhere, not physically interacting with people. I think she's having a lot of issues with that. Trying your best. Zoom only does so much, but she's been having some problems lately with that, and hopefully we'll get past that and get through that. But anyway, because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and mental health really has to do with your emotions and how you feel, how you handle your emotions, what emotions you have. Cindy wanted to do a contest to show some records about emotions that make you feel, things with emotions. I'm not going to call myself a sociopath or a psychopath, but you can ask Mrs. VV. I don't have the normal emotional range that normal people do, or inappropriate emotional range. I'll laugh at the funeral. I'm that guy. Or I'm supposed to feel bad for somebody that does something stupid, and I feel nothing. Sympathy and empathy lower than what it should be. So I thought, to be fair, what we should do is evaluate me and my emotions. So what I did is I went to my Discogs, because you know my channel, Cindy. It's all about random picks on Discogs and having the largest, most diverse random radio station ever. I'm going to go to Discogs and just type in the word emotion. See what I got. Pull them out. Listen to them. And see how I feel. Does that work for you? Works for me. Okay, so first off the list, we're going in alphabetical order, you'll notice, would be Aerosmith with Sweet Emotion. Sweet Emotion. Well, if you guys aren't familiar, you should be. Here's a few seconds of it because of copyright, but you know the song. Yeah, so how does that make me feel? Oh, when it gets that ding 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 ding, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel excited, it makes me feel upbeat. It's a good song. I don't know what Sweet Emotion has to do with it. I don't even think I've listened to the lyrics and comprehended what's being talked about in the song. Maybe it's like heroin is the sweet emotion. I don't know. What the hell Steve Tyler's talking about? But I do know that when I play this, it makes me energetic, makes me upbeat, makes me happy. I do like listening to Sweet Emotion. So we'll go with that one. Next up, Barbra Streisand with her album Emotion. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Let's take a look here.
I need to laugh sometimes, I need to cry. I need the emotion. I need to feel as fast as they go by.
How does that make me feel? Well, it's Barb. It makes me feel a little sad, nostalgic, a little downbeat, a little, I don't know. I think mellowness, because that's not really an upbeat song. So I'm going to say Barb Emotion makes me feel mellow and contemplative. All right. Oh yeah, and for the record, guys, I'm guessing on these ones I haven't heard yet, and so if I'm wrong, just laugh at me because I'm being lazy. I'm not listening to these beforehand because there's a few of them I have no clue what they sound like. I'm going to guess at them. You know what emotion that is? Embarrassment. That's that emotion. Third one. Helen Reddy with Free and Easy. And on here, she has a song called Emotion. And that song, Emotion, sounds like this.
'Cause you can spread my wings and send 1,000 dreams to flood 1,000,000 streams with emotion.
This makes me feel strong and empowered, like a woman from the 60s standing up and against the man. I feel empowered. Am I right? I really should listen to these afterwards. I really should. Should I do a follow-up video after I've actually heard them? Nah, I'll just lie and say I heard them. Yes, I feel empowered. Woman's lib. Next up, Hoodoo Voodoo, Guru Gurus. Okay, it's just Hoodoo Gurus. And on their album here, which is Mars Needs Guitars, there is a song called Show Me Emotion, right there at the bottom there. Let's take a listen to this one.
Show me some emotion. I cannot understand. There is no need to hide all that you feel inside. Show some emotion.
Now that makes me feel nostalgic because this was from that time frame of when I was younger, a teenager, and it's that genre and style of music from like the 80s, early 90s, and that's the emotion I feel, is wanting and longing for nostalgia. Actually, I do know this song, and that's kind of what it makes me feel, so I'm not guessing on that one. Next up, Joan Armatrading with Show Some Emotion. This one?
I said, show some emotion. Put expression in your eyes. Light up if you're feeling happy. But if it's bad, then let those tears roll down.
Again, I don't know. All these ones that you don't see in a plastic sleeve are ones that I've had that I've got thousands still that I have cataloged into Discogs, but I haven't had a chance to clean them, spin them, and do anything. So this is one of those mystery records that I've acquired and I have no clue. I'm going to say Show Some Emotion. She looks like she's going to, like, looking at somebody like, what did you do? You know. But then again, she's laughing. So what I'm thinking is that she's in the room, her husband farted, and she's got that look like, what? And then like, oh yeah, he farted, ha ha ha, because she has a juvenile sense of humor. I don't know, but Joan Armatrading, Show Some Emotion. Next up, the Mystic Moods Orchestra with their album Emotions, and there isn't a song called Emotions, but this whole album is Emotions. And you're gonna be like, Steve, you're holding it upside down. Yeah, you would think, right? But it's not. See, look at the words. See? The people are upside down. The words aren't. I'm not holding it wrong. Anyway, I have heard this. I haven't gotten it cleaned or spun, but I have a copy of this on mono and stereo, but I got this one because it got the gatefold and the cool little what do they call it? Unipack or whatever? Hidden record sleeve thing. But anyway, here's something off of here. you know, and you know, it's if you know the Mystic Moods Orchestra, that's what they are. Majority of their records have like thunder, lightning, wind, water, very elemental. So I'll say I feel peaceful and at one with the earth and calm listening to Mystic Moods Orchestra. Next up, Underworld. Yes, underneath the radar. They have the song on here. Also, show some emotion. Sounds like this.
You can't run, you can't hide. On the wings of a dove, I'll be behind your vicious pride. You better come through and show me, show some emotion.
And again, this makes me feel energetic, nostalgic, slightly angry. Don't know why. Don't ask me why. But when I hear that song, I get a little pensive, a little tense. I get a little pent up, and I don't know why. So, yeah. Underworld. Great record. Then, I gotta show a K-Tel, right? This K-Tel's called Emotions. And, I'm not gonna play any song off here. It's called Emotions. Should count for the contest because it's cool because it's K-Tel. A K-Tel still in the shrink, rare, and it's called Emotions. Next up, more K-Tel. This one's Starburst. The reason I got this one is Samantha sang with emotion, huh? Remember Samantha sang? You might know that. This one.
In the words of a broken heart, it's just emotion that's taking me over. Tied up in sorrow, lost in my soul. But if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. You know that there'll be nobody left in this world to hold me tight.
Yeah, see, there you go. Samantha sings Emotions. Got that on Starburst here. And finally, the epitome. Yes, we could have done the Emotional Rescue by the Stones, but I just immediately skipped past that because that was so easy. When I think of the word emotions, I get so emotional, baby. That's right, Whitney Houston, so emotional. And this is just a happy song. You want to dance, you want to get up, you want to boogity boogity. The emotions I feel when I have this is, yes, nostalgia and happiness. And back when life was simpler times. There we go. So that is a small segment of records that I have that deal with or have the word emotion in them. And I try to make up some emotional thing to go along with them because I don't really feel emotions like I'm supposed to, so I'm faking it. But I could have done more, but I didn't want the video to be too long, for one. And number two, Mrs. Vivi's actually assembling my new record cabinets, and I have lost access to my bottom two rows of shelves on the existing cabinets. And if anything came up in there, I'm like, forget it. That emotion was frustration. All right. Doesn't matter at all what emotion you have when you listen to a record. All that matters is all vinyl lives matter. Take care, Cindy. Best to you. Take care. And should I wear pants? I don't know if I should have wore pants, but you don't care, do you?